Okay, so welcome to NWR's round 4 Porsche GT3 series, Indianapolis GP. We're going to start today with a parade lap, a lap of honour for NWR JPS, who unfortunately passed away last week with a heart failure, aged just 47. So I think it's only fair we honour him. We're going to have a quick lap. Not a lot more I can really say about that at the moment, other than the stream will go quiet and we'll have a moment. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone that just participated in that. That was a one lap of honour for NWR JPS, who, like I said earlier, sadly passed away last week, aged 47. and yeah, be greatly missed. Shame we only just got him into the team, and then unfortunately life has its moments, doesn't it? So that was a nice tribute there. Enjoy that. We'll be doing it again on Thursday night in the McLaren series, and again on Saturdays in the V8s, and so stay tuned for those as well. We're going to get back to what JPS came here to do. His quote to us was, "I just want to race and get well involved." So with that, we are going to race and get well involved. This is A lobby, and it was good to see a lot of the cars there with racing for JPS stickers on, and a lot of people racing his number, which has been retired now, being number 13. We now go on to a 16 lap race, which this is A lobby, so it could always get spicy. So let's hopefully get Balatic back in. Hopefully someone got he's got the replay. So grid should be set the same. Barcode is on pole yet again. You don't mess about with that. Let's just get something written down. In fact, I don't need to write nothing down. We'll just wait for Balatic to rejoin. He has. We've got 33 drivers tonight across 2 lobbies, 16 in A and 17 in B. As well, they too have done a parade lap, and replay. So with that, the grid should be set already from the parade lap. I'm just going to quickly double check that. So it is Barcode on pole, Turbo second, Renault in third, fourth will be Sinister, 5th Solar, McMoby in 6th, 7th Anonymous, 8th for Bradders, 9th for Duel, 10th for Cheetah, 11th Platinum, 12th Deadly Tadpole, 13th Darken, 14th Truth, and then Balatic is in 15th with Quickly in 16th place. That's the grid set. Ready up, and we can get going. I think this is going to be a good race today. Barcode has currently walked away with this championship at the minute, has a healthy lead. I think that is fair to say. Currently has a 45-point lead on Solar. Waiting for Cheetah and Platinum to ready up, and we'll get going. But standing wise, Barcode is leading. I'll say a 45-point lead on Solar. Then I've got my maths wrong and wrote down that Bradders is 27 points behind, but he's not. He's 47 behind. He's in third. Anonymous is fourth. 5th is OTR Darken, who done well last week, picked up a podium. 6th is Duel, 7th is McMoby, 8th It's a Fan, who's missed it today, we'll use it in a drop round. Then Garbite Spectre rounds up the top 10 currently. Everyone is ready. I'm going to hit spectate. Let's get this on the go. We'll start with, who should we start with today? Let's start with Renault in third, because I think he's going to have a fight behind him and in front of him going into turn 1. Let's make it go in. Here we go. It's race 1 of A Lobby, round 4. This will mark halfway in the series once this round's finished. We'll start to deduct drop round points as well to even the series up, standing wise. Now off we go. Let's get some game cameras, let's have a look. But instantly Barcode is off the line, a lot quicker than Turbo. Renault's up to second. The start finish, there's Sinister Solar in the background. Is there going to be any big moves in the turn 1? Not really. Quite safely round everyone. Renault and Turbo going side by side. Sinister's just sticking his nose, and Solar gets a touch. McMoby's gone. He took maybe 3-4 cars gone there. That may be a restart. I'm not sure though. There's no damage. It looks like it looks like we're going. We're going. Like McMoby lost the back end. May have been slightly clipped. Went one way, sim twitched the other, and that was the end of that. So we will go again. I thought it'd be turn 1 there'd be trouble. But in fact, it was the exit of turn 3. Shows you what I know, which is generally not a lot. But I've never claimed to know much. Anyone that does know me will also know that I don't know much. Yeah. That's good. That's a good thing. So we'll just wait for everyone to ready up again, and we can get this going again. Second attempt. I'm gonna go and get a drink. So, quite sure what's taking everyone so long. I'm sure it's a case of just readying up and we'll start again. Unless there's handbags in the party. Could be kicking right off all night. Oh no, apparently they're having a French lesson. Which probably means that OTR having a big discussion in French and everyone else is just sitting there not knowing what on earth is being said. Might be worth. Or does Platinum from Mexico, does he know French? He may be able to help. Cheetah's ready, he's heard enough. Truth's not quite. Quickly's not. No, Quickly's not. He's changed his car. Ready up. Just wait on Quickly to ready. He's ready. I'm ready. Everyone's ready. Let's go ahead. Start with Renault again. Barcode seems to get a good launch off the line. That I do know. Turbo seems to struggle. But I don't know if he's got the same tune as Cheetah did on both GTR from Virginia. I'm not saying GTR's from Virginia, but it's the tune that they used to Virginia. Cheetah was saying it was a little bit slow off the line, but then after that, it come to life. So compromise. Here we go again. Again, Renault gets the jump on Turbo. Sinister coming through as well, and Solar. Good, they've got a good run on Turbo straight away. Barcode instantly gets a lead. Renault will defend. Turbo touch on the back end. Renault survives. Carries on. Rub there with Sinister. There's a dive up the inside there from Bradders. There's contact again. Solar involved. Turbo's been caught up. And it looks like we're going again. We are. And we'll do it again. So, well, I'll just sit here and wait again, it's fine. So I think we've been here before. We'll wait for everyone to ready up, and then I'll press a button that says begin launch, and then I'll press it again, and then we'll do maybe 2 or 3 corners, and then we might start again. third restart now. Or second restart, but wow. It's a 16 lap race, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. But we can't do that. Anyway, let's try again. Everyone's ready. They are. I can get spectate. Let's check that anyway. Yeah, that's fine. A while ago now. So let's try again. This is the third time we've started this race. I'm on board with Renault. In fact, I'm going to go on board with Anonymous now. Renault might be bad luck for the start. We're going to move to OTR Anonymous. Just waiting to load up. Let's go again. Hopefully we get away this time. Let's watch this again. Turbo gets swallowed up off the line. Renault through. Sinister alongside as well. Looks like McMoby. That's not McMoby. That's Solar there. The other McDonald's car. Turn one. A bit of a cut there for McMoby and Bradders. Bradders sticks it in. No real room there. Solar a bit boxed in with Turbo. So Sinister gets up to third on the back of Renault now. He's going around the outside. Decent start for Anonymous, up from 5th to 7th, but he's caught the grass. That will slow him down. McMoby cheated there, up from 10th to 8th already. Joel, 9th. I think on the inside, getting past McMoby. He's up to 7th. If we look at the back of Anonymous next, McMoby fights back. Oh, Turbo. Whether there's contact or a sim twitch there. Don't seem to be getting much luck. Anonymous in 5th. Quite a battle behind him. Let's go and ball with Cheetah. Let's go and ball with Jewel in 8th. Good look at this. Anonymous getting down the inside of Anonymous. We're on the bank now, about to start the first lap. So we have got one in. All over the back of Anonymous. Jewel just sticking out on the outside. Cars hit about 170 to 173-ish down the straight. Anonymous McMoby going at it. Cheetah has to back out, which makes Dual Profit dark and looking to come on the outside of Cheetah. At the top, Barcode still leading Renault 2nd, Sinister 3rd. Solar tucked in behind him in 4th. A few cars in the pits. Let's have a look who pitted. Quickly, Balatique, Truth and Turbo all pitted. Cheetah in 8th, dark on behind. There's Deadly Tadpole. Bradders lost that as well. I think he got tangled up with Turbo. We were pretty close. Handicap's a little bit bigger. Anonymous in 6th. Got McMoby up in front. Solar still on the back of Sinister. Let's see if he can. With Sinister, let's see if Solar can get enough slipstream down the start finish. Low, so he's gaining slightly and stick with. Nothing doing. Sinister I think we'll hold off. There's Renault in front. Barcode's not done what he done at VIR to be fair, which was just driving off at the distance. He's still leading, but certainly not as much as last week. Let's go up to Jewel in 7th. We have the back of Anonymous with McMoby just in front. Lap 3 of 16. Further back, looks like there's a good battle here for between for 6th to 14th, 15th and 16th. They've all pitted, so this is Truth. Balatik looks down the inside, gets in front. Turbo will come back. They'll go around the outside of turn 2. A little bit of a touch. Gets through. Truth might get through as well. Have to hang around the outside. Maybe switch through on the inside. This could be a nice move from Truth if he sticks it. Now he's on the inside, gets through. Does he though? Balatik fights back. Down into turn 5. Carousel type left-hander into a tight right straight after. Good side-by-side racing between these two. Balatik just hangs on. Let's go up the front. Let's see what's going. Solar's still on the back of Sinister. They are. They're both catching up to Renault a bit as well. It's a good possibly three-way fight for second. So has a look. Not quite enough. Anonymous behind as well with McMoby, Jewel there, Cheetah tucked in as well. So we've got 2 or 3 good little fights. We've got this flight for the 2nd, 3rd and 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th all close. And we go back here, Truth, Balatik, Turbo's managed to pull away a bit. Brandon's 11th, must have pitted as well. Go back up to Solo 4th. Will he get past this lap? Or is it worth pitting? Definitely got better drive this time. Whether he can pick a line. Comes down low. Sinister's up high. So the pits. Pit comes so did get up into 3rd. Go back to Jewel in 7th. Bit of a gap now, Anonymous and McMoby. Cheetah tucked in. Cheetah has a look down the inside. Later on the brakes, a little bit of contact. Cheetah will sing it out wide, does. Have to go round the outside now. Possibly switch it back in. Does, gets down the inside. That's a nice move, but Jewel will take that back. Nice little battle there. Minimal contact, good racing. Up in front, Anonymous McMoby close as well. Jewel getting on the back a little bit more. Cheetah still tucked in, Tadpole not far back. Back drive out of this corner, both out wide. Cheetah send it down the inside. Finally later on the brakes. Jewel will have the line, Cheetah will have to defend. Comes round the outside now, a little bit of a touch. I think that was more the curb though. Tadpole now looking at Jewel. Been some good little bits of racing here. It's probably one of the best racing we've had in A-Log. Go back, let's see the Solar come out in 10th. Darker in 11th. I said he picked up a good result last week. Finished in 2nd in bar. See what else we've got. Anything else close? I think let's go back up to looking at Jewel. He's got Tadpole there. Cheetah up in front. He'll be able to see the battle between Anonymous and McMoby in front of him. So there's a bit of a gap. Barco does have a bit of a lead now, to be fair. 2nd place is Renault. Sorry for Renault, he backed out last week thinking there was going to be a restart that never happened, so he lost out on race 2. Anonymous close to McMoby, but just can't get that little bit close enough. Let's go back to Deadly Tadpole. He's in 8th. Good to see the number 13 being driven there. Racing for JPS as well, stick on the back. JOR Motorsport, thank you very much for the say NWR, I appreciate it. 6 of 16. Leader about across the line to start lap 7. We've had 9 pits, 7 yet to pit. Let's go on board with Platinum. We haven't given him no air time yet. There he is. Do like these PTG liveries, and I do like what they've done with our logo. Almost turned it into a kind of neon light, like a tubing. Very smart. Done a better job than we did. But then we didn't even make our logo. Give thanks to MRT Viper for that. So back with Jewel, 7th place. Nice 4-way battle here. Someone else had pitted. Who got out of the way? Let's have a look. So the 10th dark and Branners. Not sure. Maybe no one did pit. Let's go up. Let's go on board with Cheetah. Drive today here, Jono. That is for sure. He started 10th or 11th on the grid. Can't really remember now. Oh, we've got a black screen. Hopefully that's not someone going. Or is it me going? No. Cheetah dives in the pits from 6th. We have lost someone. Not sure who. So we've lost Solar. And there's a man that doesn't usually disconnect. Solar's gone. Assuming that's a disconnection. Meanwhile, jump back on with Anonymous. Still fighting with McMoby. From 5th. Not heard anything from Anonymous. Solar. Very odd one. So Cheetah dived in the pits behind these two. Where did he come back out? Back out. I don't know where he's back out. He's back out, so he's the leader of the pits. Darken there in 10th, 11th. Quickly, Bradders on the back. He should quickly gets a bit sideways. Bradders will get a run here. He kind of parks it in the middle of the corner. Let's go wide. I'll get a better line and quickly with a bit of a defensive line. Bradders currently 4th out of those that have pitted. Quickly in front of him, then Darken in 10th, Cheetah's in 9th. Platinum pits, Tadpole pits, Anonymous pits. Let's see if Cheetah can get the run on Anonymous. Did he have a good enough outlet? On board now. Turkey Pro Esports. Do like this livery, see it last week. Turbo's one of the similar one in black and red, I think, or black and blue. Cheetah coming down the start finish. There's the group of cars. Pit exit now. I think that's Anonymous still in front. That is not enough. Tadpole gets back out in front of Darken, I believe. Forza won't update when the positions are for probably about 5 years, so we'll probably never know. Let's go back up to 2nd and 3rd place. Renault. Oh, the ZM Renault. Bradders has got in front quickly. Let's go back and have a look. Bradders in a bit of a battle. He's got PTG Platinum in front, quickly behind, just in front there. Oh, that's a... Not quite sure where you're going with that one quickly, but it's an interesting move. Bradders survives. Further up, got Platinum in 10th. Darken in 9th, Tadpole in 8th. Cheetah and Anonymous resume battle 6th and 7th. We'll go back to Bradders in 11th. Was definitely catching Platinum. See the 2 cars in front as well. Might just jump up to them actually. Let's go up to Darken in 9th. Gently Tadpole in 8th. Good run so far for Tadpole, that has to be said. Right, so, okay, Solar's internet died. Okay, he's going to take us a drop round, fair enough. He'll get the points, but we'll just drop it anyway. I'm dropping the points after this round, so we can get the standings balanced out a bit more and everyone knows where they are going into the second half of the season. Let's go back to Bradders in 11th. get down the inside of Platinum. But they're still second in the championship at the minute. I will be wanting to get in front of Platinum and try and push the guys in front as well. Just go to the front, we've got Barcode still leading, second is Renault, third is Sinister, fourth McMoby. They've yet to pick, we're on lap 11 of 16. Anonymous is in fifth, sixth place is Cheetah just behind. Let's jump on board, literally just behind. So I just have to look to go around the outside. Swoops in low, gets in the slipstream of Anonymous. This whole straight, really tucked back in. Got drive, but has he got enough? He's going to have to be late on the brakes of Anonymous, who does brake late. Side by side into turn one, both pretty much braked at the same time. Cheetah gets in front, Anonymous a little bit squiggly. Jewel now getting onto the back of it. Lovely drive, lovely overtake there from Cheetah. Moves up to fifth. Anonymous won't give this up though. We'll go back to Jewel in seventh. I've got to look at the back of this. Brad is still close, quickly just there. Turbo's recovered well, 12th. 13th, Balatig, 14th, Truth. Tadpole in the pits, 5th. 15th. Tadpole something may have happened to him somewhere. It looks like he's at his second pit. Down at the pits. Back markers are not ghosted. Let's go up to. It's now ball with Truth, Jewel. See where Tadpole is. He's currently in 15th. Car in the pits is McMoby in 4th. It'll be interesting where McMoby is compared to these guys. We'll stay with Jewel. Moby is on the move. These guys are probably doing about 120 miles an hour more, maybe 30, 40, 50 now. Moby looks to have got well out in front. Wow. It's not even McMoby though, so the game's done very well there. The whole time it said it was McMoby, it's actually Sinister. Banks falls are very, very helpful. The Tadpole's getting on, a lap down now. The gap between Barcode and Renault, both yet to pit, as is McMoby. That's a Platinum in 10th. Just dropped behind Bradders. Sorry Bradders, we missed that one. There's quickly behind. Platinum might get a dive down the inside. Bradders will just hang on. Platinum will tuck in. It's been a good race. I've enjoyed this. Might have took a few restarts, but we've definitely had some good fights on this track. More so than we did last week. That was pretty bad. Further up, what we got? I think there's got a little bit of a gap on Anonymous, who's coming under pressure from Jewel in 7th. Cheetah has got away a little bit. Starting that 30, Anonymous breaking the slipstream. Jewel in it though. Jewel gaining a lot down this straight. Jewel's definitely got top end in this car. It's one of them tracks you could gear this car to be full on down the straights, not so good in the corners, or do you take on the to get the twisty stuff right? Jewel sends it down the inside. There's contact. Anonymous sent a little bit wide. Oh, Anonymous on the curb, but keeps hold of it. Still to pit 13. Let's go and have a Barcode, championship leader, race leader. Been a little bit untouchable so far, has to be said. Round 1 a first and a second, round 2 a first and a second, and then Vari just absolutely blitzed it, smashed the absolute shit out of it. None got anywhere near him. Brandon's at Platinum, still at it. Last corner before the bank. Car in the pits. Let's have a think. Oh, we know it ain't. Oh, we've got a black screen. Hopefully we ain't got another disconnection. Got a feeling we have though. Let's have a look. We've lost someone else. Not sure who. Someone else has gone. Cheater's gone. Oh, mate. That is a shame. That is a shame. Jono was having a great race. That has to be said. Ah, dear. We'll carry on. Jewel got on lap 14 as well. That is a shame. Carry on here with Jewel and Anonymous. Jewel's just managed to pull away a little bit. Can't imagine there's too much happiness going on in the Jono camp. Anonymous loses the back end. Lose a bit of time there. Leader and Moby in the pits is not. Barcode. Let's have a look at Renault. There he is, 4th place Sinister, 5th place Jewel, Anonymous, Platinum. Let's go back to Turbo in 11th. Look at the back of Quickly. They're catching up down the straight, so Turbo could get another place here, up to 10th maybe. Go side by side, but quickly to get it done, he does. Nice move from Turbo there. He's up into 10th now. Goes up in front, Platinum and Bradders, 9th and 10th. Oh, Platinum's got a gravel. That's going to cost him time. Moby's, but Jewel catching on to Moby at all. A little bit. Battle for 4th and 5th. He's coming round to start the final lap. Barcode leading. Renault. Sinister 3rd. 4th but Moby. 5th Jewel. 6th for Anonymous. 7th for Darken. 8th for Bradders. 9th for Platinum. 10th for Turbo, who is catching for sure. Platinum made a little mistake early in the lap. Caught the gravel a bit. Shooting for Turbo here. Pulls out. Platinum goes defensive, goes inside line. Turbo will hang around the outside, try and get a better line in and cut through the inside. Just like that. Little rub, nothing major. Platinum hangs on. Now there's a few different lines into this corner now. Turbo aims it out wide. Platinum goes defensive, just hugs the curb. Doesn't give him anything to do there, Turbo. Again, Turbo trying anything, just sticks the car out wide just to try and get a better turn in, a better line, but Platinum just sticking his car there. Not a lot Turbo can do at the minute. Further up, is there anything else close? Let's have a look at Jewel and Anonymous quickly. Moby even, looks like Moby will just hang on. Unless he makes an error here. Doesn't. You know, Jewel's car's got some pace, but we're going to go up to Barcode. He's about to win race 1, crosses the line, another win for him. Renault comes in 2nd. There's Sinister bringing home 3rd. Let's go back to Jewel in 5th. Jewel across the line behind 4th place McMoby. 6th for Anonymous, 7th for OTR Darken, 8th for Bradders. Turbo will finish in 10th behind Platinum in 9th. Quickly comes home in 11th, 12th for Balatique, 13th for Truth, 14th for Deadly Tadpole. Disconnection for Solar, disconnection for GTR Cheater, worth mentioning, did have a great drive. Worked his way up well, probably on for a 5th. But the world of internet, forms and lobbies didn't really work. So that was the end of race 1. Let's have a quick rundown of what happens. Clocked the fastest lap, which was Barcode. Really much surprised there, but generally happens a lot. Barcode wins. Renault 2nd place, 3rd place for Sinister, 4th for McMoby, 5th for Jewel, 6th for Anonymous, 7th Darken, 8th Bradders, 9th for Platinum, 10th for Turbo, 11th Quickly, 12th place for Ballatique, 13th for Truth, 14th Deadly Tableau, 2 DNFs due to lag outs, Cheetah and Solar, both driving well. Yeah, unfortunate. We'll take a short break, get race 2 ready, and we'll be back for that very, very shortly. Catch them.